Hello everyone, this is Heather Wibbles of MassageByHeather.com. I've got part 2 of the Crackberry Adduct stretches. In this video I'm going to concentrate on telling you what kind of stretches and exercises to do for your hand since you're sitting for long periods of time with your hand cupped and using your thumbs on your Blackberries or iPhones or Droids or other smartphones. So in the last video, I did show you how to stretch the thumb. I wanted to go ahead and include that in the first video. So that's another one that we're going to do again today. So all I did was I've had my arm bent, grabbed my thumb with my other hand, and pulled my thumb back. I'm going to traction a little bit outwards and down, and I'm going to pull my thumb down towards this elbow. I'm going to hold it for 2 seconds and release. Do about 10 or 15 of these on each side. So that's the first thing you're going to want to do. Here it is on the second side. I've got my thumb, grab it with my hand and pull back like that. So once you've done that a little bit, I've got another stretch that you can do. This one, you're not going to use your other hand to help. You're just going to do both hands at once. Put both hands out like this and stretch your fingers out as far as you can. You're going to feel a stretch maybe between the fingers or so, probably in this area on the hands. So just relax and push out, relax and push out. Hold it for about 2 seconds. As you're doing this, pull the hand back as close as you can to the forearm. If it doesn't go very far, that's fine. So once you do that, you can also alternate it with this. Put your hand in a soft fist and rotate your fists downward. When I do this, I feel this all the way up the top surface of my hand into my wrist and my forearm. So you can do this. So open up as wide as you can, soft fist. Rotate downward to a good stretch. Don't go too far. You don't need a whole lot of movement to get a good stretch if you're using your Blackberry a lot. So open, soft fist, and down. So do about 10 or 15 of those. Now the next thing you're going to do is stretch out your fingers individually. So I'm going to put my hand in the same position or close to the same position when we did the thumb stretch. Just going to have my hand out like this. I'm going to take my other hand, grab my first finger. I'm going to traction slightly, which means I'm going to pull outward a little bit, and then pull the finger down toward the top surface of my forearm right in there. So I'm going to traction and pull down. Hold for 2 seconds. Traction and pull down. Here's what it looks like from the side. Traction and pull down. I'm going to do this about 5 or 10 times on each finger. I've moved to the second finger, so I grab the finger with my fist, traction a little bit, and pull down. You may not be able to get this range of motion with your fingers. Go to where you feel a good stretch. Again, I'm going to do the third finger on this hand. So traction and pull down, hold for 2 seconds, do about 10 or 15 of those, and then on to the pinky finger. And once you've done a set of those on one hand, you're going to repeat them on the other hand, so you could do the thumb again if you want. Really, the most important is to go ahead and work on the fingers. So traction and pull down on this hand as well. Do 10 or 15 of these on each hand. When you get done, your hand's going to feel like it's got a lot more blood flow in it. It's going to feel a lot more open. So those are the stretches I recommend for people who are spending a lot of time on their smartphones or Crackberries. Enjoy these. Share these with your friends who are similarly addicted to their smartphones, iPhones, and Blackberries. Thanks so much for joining me. This is Heather Wibbles at MassageByHeather.com. Enjoy.